take person ID here. Okay, I want to select here. I want to select here 4384 29 and 298. These three employees I would like to select, and for that I need to know what are the names of these employees. What is the name of the employee? Select star from for all people F, where employee, where person ID in end date is greater than 68. So 3 employees we have got. So I want to have here full name, and for at the same time I would like to have the application username also, fnd user fu, and here fu dot employee id is equal to, you take this one alias as ppf dot person id. So here I would like to have username. So this is application username, this is the name of the employee. So these are the 3 employees I want to have as a LOV, and these are the 3 person who can release notification invoice holds, and the supervisor can forward to these 3 persons. That is my requirement. So now I would like to create a lookup type. What is the lookup type? Already created, right? Lookup code. First lookup code is first employee name. Internal name must be your same as your application username, and display name must be your employee name. And second one is internal name must be your employee application name, application username. Next, third one is third lookup value is, yes, you can have 10 more than 3 also, but for this demo I'm using only 3 values. Let me prepare that. Yes, lookup is created. Now I need to assign this particular lookup type employee list to this particular list of employee, and here I should use your lookup. What is the lookup type we have created? Employee list. Now where you want to get this particular lookup values in the notification, right? So if you want to access it, just send it to your message. You should send it to the message list, to the message. Now you are able to get the LOV in the front end. Your development is completed. See what we have done. We have created the lookup list of values for the employees, and we have created one attribute with lookup only. We have created one lookup here, and we are sending it to the message. We are moving that particular attribute under message, and observe here you are having source as send only, and we are having respond also. We will discuss it later session. What is the purpose of the respond? Send only we are going to use here. Okay, validate it. Okay, save as apps quiz. So before saving that, I would like to check it from the front end whether how it is working. Go to sysadmin first. Before applying our changes to the database, existing one how it is working, I would like to show you. Go to demo workflow administrator web application. Second one is administrator workflow. Go to home. Now go to developer studio. Now here give your item type name. Go. Now run it. When you run it, it will ask for item key. Item key I am giving around 84. It is already given 85. 85. So here I would like to send it to the brown KC, and number of invoices is 1 and date is 16th November. Submit. Now it is kicked from the front end. Go to status monitor. 84, right? Go to check your status of your workflow and go. Now it is not active. It is go to activity history. Now it is with the Tucker William. We have sent it to the performer Tucker William. So let us open it. See here, you are not getting anything here, any list of value here. Just you can approve, reject, acknowledge. These buttons only you can press. No other details you are able to see here. Now let us apply our changes. Let us apply our changes. Save as apps. See, in earlier we have submitted to whom? Brown Casey, right? Let me check once. Go. So highest one is 85. Okay. So when you open it, active history. So it is notified to Brown Casey. Open. Now the notification has no only possibility of the performer can approve or acknowledge or forward, reject, resend, and request for information. These 5 buttons only, 6 buttons only he can press, but no other details are available in the front end when the notification got to sent to the supervisor. Now let us apply our changes. Now it is saved perfectly. Now I would like to submit again this notification. Let us see. Run it. Now open this particular one. Okay. And number of invoices 1. I'm not giving anything to the employee. I'm giving the date here. And item key is 86. User key is also 86. Submit. See, employee information I have not given anything. Just go to status. Yeah. Who got this information? Brown Casey, right? C Brown. When you get it, the notification you fired here. And see here, we are not getting LOV here. If you send this particular attribute from here to here, it is not going to show. You need to change the setting as source as respond. Source as respond. Otherwise, it won't show in the front end. So what we have done? Lookup has been created. Lookup type has been created, and we have created one attribute which is called list of employee. To this particular attribute, we have attached that lookup type, and we have copied this one. we have copied this one. You just drag and drop to the message like this and go to that particular attribute, and source must be respond. Then only you will get the source must be respond. Then only you will get LOV in the front end when the notification have been fired. Just validate it, no errors. So now you didn't get right. Now you will get it. Just save into the database. Save into the database. Yes. Now just go to application again. So just you do for avoiding confusion. Here I want to approve it. Just approve or reject. Okay. It has some issue because we have not given any value. We'll log out from here, and we will log in again here, sysadmin, and we will submit the workflow from the front end again. Submit sysadmin welcome is the password. So in the front end you didn't get LOV, right? Now you will see the LOV once you use attribute with the response. Go to developer studio, submit again, run. Now I would like to give here 90, 91. You can give same thing, no problem. Supervisor is Brown Casey, number of invoice is 1, and date is November 16th, 2017. Workflow has been, so it is sent to whom? Brown Casey. Let us try to go log into the Brown Casey and see here. This is a workflow which is clicked now. Now see here, you are getting dropped now. And how we can make this mandatory and everything we will handle in the functions. Now we are just providing functions, means functional. We are checking the functionalities. We are seeing the all options provided by the Oracle in the workflow. In this way we provide LOV. We have seen 4 cases. We can use the lookup type for the lookups. Lookup type can be used in order to provide, in order to divert the workflow, or in order to change the direction of the workflow. First purpose. Second purpose is in order to provide the buttons in the front end, and third purpose is in order to give the LOV to the attribute when we are submitting the parameter, and fourth one is in order to give the LOV in the notification also. These are the 4 usages of the lookup types. So far we have covered in this attribute section text and number, as well as lookup, as well as date. These are the 4 things completed, and in the lookup we have seen the 2 cases. This is the end of video. In the next video we will concentrate on roles. That is also very important. From the back end, how we can create a dynamic role, and from the from the front end, how we can create a global role, we will see. Thanks for watching. Please watch next video. Hi friends, in the last video session we have covered lookup types, and we have implemented the functionalities. This performer, how to send the notification to this particular performer we have seen. If we want to approve he need to, once he approves, it has to go to the person who is going to release the hold. So we have provided the list, 3 employees to whom he can send Horton, Gray, Kingston. To these 3 employees, they can send. Now, if the supervisor want to forward to the manager of the supervisor, I want to provide the LOV. Same which we have done, the case is same. Let me implement that one also in this particular workflow. When we apply, when we run the workflow, you'll understand now. Let me open the front end. Let me run this particular workflow. Run the workflow. Item key is 95, 92. I'm using the same item key as user key also. Supervisor is KC. Number of invoice is 1. I don't want to select here. I want to select date. It is submitted. It is going to the brown key. Click on OK. Now log out from the sysadmin. It is the workflow have been kicked. I want the workflow is kicked to the C brown. So that's why I'm opening this particular user and see here. Here, if he want to approve, once he approves, it has to go to this employee or any one of the employee. I want to select this Kingston. But if he want to forward, so here, if you observe here, this notification have 4 directions. One is approve, one is reject, one is forward, one is acknowledge. So each and every transition has its own importance. Now we are discussing about, we have covered this one. If he approves, it will go in this direction. So once he approves, he need to send the same notification to the person who is going to release the notification, release the hold, AP invoice hold. If he want to send it for further approval, he need to forward. To whom he want to forward, we are going to give the LOB here. That is our requirement. See here, for the same, for the requirement, for that requirement, we need to create one more lookup. First, to whom you want to send, that is MGR, just MGR, manager, manager, manager. And who is the manager of this particular person? You know, right? Who is the manager? Yeah. We have already defined the list of values, I think. First, I would like to create a type. Manager. Manager is, who is the manager? Let me try to check who is the supervisor. He is a supervisor. No lookup code. So he is the supervisor. What is the name of this particular person? Tucker. Mr. Yeah. This is a display name. Okay. Now the lookup is created. Now I need to create one more lookup or one more attribute under the attributes. Now how can I create it? Is forward to. Forward to. Forward to. Description is also same. So here the type should be lookup type. Here manager is a lookup type. Apply. Now validate. Okay. Now I need to send this to the message. If you listen to the previous session, you understand everything now. And the attribute must be having the respond, otherwise it will not show in the notification. This is very, very important. And save as. That's why I'm not explaining much. Apps, yes. What it is saying, save as, apps, yes. Now it is saved to the database. Now I would like to submit it from the front end. What is the user ID you need to log in? Sysadmin. Now open Workflow Administrator Web Applications, Developer Studio. Now go to your item type and run your workflow. And what is item type? Item key you want to give here is 93. Here also 93. And to whom you want to send? Brown Casey. And number of invoices is 1. And employee I don't want to select. This one is 16. Forward to is also not required. Okay. Now it is kicked from the front end. Now let me show you when the notification is kicked to the cBrown, how it looks. This is a notification which we got. See here. Employee, if he want to approve, employee is mandatory. If he want to send it to forward, he need to select the manager list here. Earlier we have got only to whom you want to send. The cBrown is sending to this employee for what? For clearing the invoice hold. And if the cBrown is sending forward to, means cBrown is sending for approval, further approval. This must be null. Or you can have this particular one also. He's going to select the employee to whom he want to send. But before that, he wants the approval from the William. That is the purpose. This is the second one. So he is approving. It is completed.